Hey, it's Wednesday time for our couples devotional. Tracy and I both have a cold or flu or something, so we're not feeling great, but that's okay because today we're talking about patience in Galatians 5. Remember, we're talking about the fact that the Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our lives. We've already looked at love and we've looked at joy. Last week we looked at peace, and today we're going to look at patience together.
So we thought it might be good to give a couple of definitions to patience just to make sure that we all understand exactly what that is, because it's a tough characteristic to have in your life, and especially in marriage, oftentimes it can be a challenge. So let's look at some specifics. First of all, look at bearing. It's being able to tolerate or bear under the opportunity for your spouse or anyone else to provoke you, to annoy you, to cause pain, and to be able to bear under that without complaint or losing your temper. The second one there is an ability or willingness to suppress, to push down those feelings of restlessness and annoyance, and then responding with that. The last one is quiet, steady perseverance, which, boy, isn't that something that would be great if it marked all of our lives? I think what could be productive for you guys as a couple is to talk as you look at your discussion questions. Look at those three definitions and say, where do we do well? Where are we not doing so well? Because at the end of the day, we all are responsible for that being patience marking our life, because it's a fruit of the Spirit in us. But in our relationships, especially in marriage, it's important to recognize that if there's things that you do to annoy your spouse, it would be very productive to be able to talk about that and say, you know, when you provoke me in this way, or when I feel like you cause me pain or misfortune, it's sometimes hard to have that response where I don't lose my temper. So talk about those things that you do to one another that causes you to have a desire to maybe respond with impatience. But again, I don't want anyone to lose sight of the fact that it's very important that you have to make that choice for yourself, really an act of your will to say, I can still be a patient person. I can still have that quiet, steady perseverance no matter what's going on around me. So look at those discussion questions and really take some time as a couple to talk through those. And also, I just want to encourage you that remember, because patience is a fruit of the Spirit, it's important for to take some time to pray about, God, help me to be more patient. Help that to be a characteristic that really does mark my life. And then, like I said, I think as you guys discuss as a couple, and if you're willing to be teachable and to listen to one another, it really can make a huge difference in setting you both up for success in being patient in your marriage and not failure.